welcome to my channel. My name is Lizzie, and this is going to be a reading. We're talking about your healing work, inner growth and development. Let's talk about you. What does Spirit want to guide you through? What are we talking about? Let's start with some advice for you, specifically about inner stuff. To begin, what inner stuff does the collective... Oh, right out the gate, we have Flower. Be honest with yourself. I think that everybody falls into delusions when they don't want things to end, or they're afraid of change, or if they're just not ready to accept. Everybody does it. Spirit's telling you it's time to come out of that energy. Also, one nail already popped off, and I cannot wait for these. I'm testing lengths before I go and get them professionally done. These are too long. I don't like it, so I'm waiting for the press ends to fall off. So if they fall off during this reading, I'm not mad about it. Anyway, be honest with yourself about what you want, what you're feeling. Sundress, do it for you. Okay, so Spirit's like you need to reevaluate a relationship, a career. Is this right for you? Are you happy where you're at? Are you happy with what you're doing? It's time to really face the music because something is wrong with your life. You're feeling you need change, or that something needs to be fixed or addressed. Maybe you're feeling a hole in yourself. Expectations. Don't seek anyone's approval. Maybe you've just been living your life to everybody else's standards and dreams and ambitions, and you haven't been putting your own career, your own dreams on the front line or the focus point of your life, and it's time to put you front and center. Your needs, your wishes, your wants. Escapist, come home to yourself. You've been running away from something. You've been procrastinating, refusing to see the truth of a situation. Like I said, we all do this because we don't act until we're ready. So don't beat yourself up. Everybody fucking does this. You're not like fucking up. It's a part of change. It's like there's steps of grief. There's steps of how people process change. And a lot of the times when we're not ready for change, we elude ourselves. Like, oh, everything's fine. I'm happy. I can make this work. You shouldn't have to make it work. Is Spirit's point. Oh my goodness. Feast. Slow down and celebrate yourself. Some of you are overworked, throwing yourself into projects or other people's interests, and you're just burnt out. Like you don't want to do stuff anymore. You need a rest, or you're just literally exhausted. Time to treat yourself. If you haven't been eating well, or if you've been skipping meals, stop it. Storm. Every hurricane comes to an end. You're going to be protected through this change, even if it's change you don't want or didn't see coming. Treat thyself. Don't worry. Sit back and relax. Take care of you. Spirit will get you where you need to go, but it's going to be a little bit bumpy. Don't run from it. Face it and know that you're going to come out okay, even if it's hard. Castle. It's time for healing, not war. Lay down any anger. Don't come at things with, I know that's hard. People say that all the time, and you're like, oh yeah, sure, let me just turn off my fucking feelings for you, tarot reader. You know what I mean? It's not that easy. But this is what they want you to work on. You forgive other people and things, not for them, but to free yourself. Because if you don't forgive, there's that tether that holds on to your heart and emotions and takes you to dark places. They want you to come towards the light out of this storm. And the longer you sit in this anger, the more this storm is just going to get more violent and brew longer. It's time to take for you... Let's start again. Maybe you're having throat chakra issues. It's time for you to take a pause and heal, whether that's take a vacation, set work on hold for a minute, or just take a break from something or someone. Thorns. Weave together the crown you deserve. This is about building the life that you want, you deserve, not any low vibrational shit. Even if it was you being a bully to yourself, saying you don't deserve something, you do. Stop saying that. You do. Go for it. This is you turning something tragic and spinning it into gold for yourself. And it all starts with releasing anger, releasing pain. Free thyself from the storm. Know something better's coming. Maybe you've been acting not yourself, or maybe somebody put an image out there that isn't you. You don't need to set out of anything on a vendetta. My throat chakra is like blocked, so I think you're having a hard time saying your side of something or speaking your truth. Somebody could be out here spilling tea on your name that isn't true. Like, you don't need to prove yourself to anyone. You don't need to go out on a campaign to prove yourself. You just be the person that you want to show them that you are. But really be it. Don't fake it. Like, you can rewrite the story just by walking the truth, being the truth. People see, feel, and know the truth. People can say whatever they want, but they're going to judge you on your actions. Lighthouse, don't doubt your worth. You are worthy of things, no matter how much you fucked up in life. If you repent, if you do the work, if you become a better person, you deserve things. Okay? Don't hold on to your past mistakes. If you've done the work and you give up to whatever faith you believe in and you say, I'm sorry, you are instantly forgiven because you meant it and you put action towards it. It's you yourself that won't forgive you, that holds your own self back. And we all do this. We all berate ourselves, beat ourselves up, rethink all the things that embarrassed us or humiliated us, and it's on a hamster wheel. You gotta get off that hamster wheel. That slate has been wiped clean spiritually for you. Free yourself. Forgive yourself. Spaceship, don't be afraid to sing. Don't be afraid to tell your truth. Even if it makes you the villain. Getting that out of your body. Don't self-sabotage your life, but sometimes you gotta tell people about themselves. That's how you release. Like, you hurt me. You weren't right to me. Validate it. Validate it and let it out of your body. Release, boo-boo. Gold. You don't need someone else to fix you. You don't need anybody else. You don't need to live your life to other people's standards. You are the sauce. You are the keeper of your path. You don't live or do based on what other people say. Wings. You never needed those wings to fly. You never needed that thing to take off. You never needed that person. You never needed that life. You needed your authentic self. You needed your authentic voice, and you need to live the life that's true for you. It's like getting off a fake path or a fake illusion of what your life is that you've built to, again, I do this too when I'm struggling. Like, I pretend everything's great for a while until I take action on it. It's just a part of the process. But you are mostly in that place of you just don't feel like you deserve things. No, boo-boo. You deserve everything. Everything. You need to move on from things that make you believe bad about yourself. Let's get my channel deck. See a little bit of where we're going with this. What could be going on with you. I feel like I have a purpose in my life now. I have come alive again. So you could be onto something new that's making you realize that you've kind of been on a fake-ass path, or that you've been deluding yourself that this is your thing when really something else is your thing. And if this hasn't happened, I am a little bit of a futuristic reader. It could be coming in for you. Crying over spilled milk. There's that reviewing, beating yourself up, replaying stuff. It's done, Spirit says. It's done. Stop crying, Bobo. The milk has been cleaned up. Why are you still crying? Spirit is saying. See beyond the drama and chaos. You got a lot of people eluding you. A lot of people just trying to manipulate you, keep you stuck. But this is also you deluding your mind. That, oh my God, this is going to be so hard. I'm never going to get past this. You're creating your own drama by not seeing that everything gets, that is once shaken up. Like, think about a snow globe, okay? You shake it up. It's pretty whatever, or it just completely blurs your vision, but eventually all that shit settles at the bottom and things are still again. Let it fall. What's meant to fall will always fall. What's meant to stay will stand, despite the falls of everything around it. I'm shocked that the situation took such a shocking turn. So I think either you learned some truth about something or somebody just did something fucked up here. Stalemate. And it caused you to question yourself and pause your life, or it's holding something up in your life. Encore, but you're going to get a second chance here, or you're going to rebuild yourself, rebrand, do better, step up. Like, whatever you lost, you're getting a comeback story here. Pent up frustrations. You got a lot of anger. You're angry. Stand up for yourself. It's time to speak that truth. You need to release it out of your body. See and say the truth you're seeing. Say it out loud. No more covering it up. You could be having money issues. Don't worry, that came right under the encore. Maybe you're going to get a different job opportunity, or something's going to take off. Tug of war, you could be fighting with someone about money, or you're fighting yourself, going between two things or two ideas. Spring cleaning. Yep, things need to be removed. Removed from your life. You need to change your attitude, because you are a good person. And I feel like, listen, you've been through some shit. And you also fucked up a little bit. But that's true for every human on this planet, boo-boo. You're not a bad person. You're just going through it right now. This isn't like bad juju, bad karma on your head from spirit. But you do have some haterators that maybe are crying because you're moving on. Or you're unsure what to do about a situation. Maybe you're unsure about stability in something. It might not be money. Pamper party. Treat thyself. Take care of yourself. You're healing. Living on a prayer. You've been speaking to God. God hears you. Everything will work itself out. All you can do is pray and keep doing what you're doing. Keep moving positively. Come out of those illusions. Keep speaking your truth. Be authentic and trust in the divine. You're not being loved in a situation. Oh my God, you got encore again. Something is getting a second chance. It could be love and career. Luck is turning in your favor. Take some chances and see what comes your way. Get yourself out of your comfort zone. Put yourself out there. You've been in no communication with something that's getting an encore here. You can still be a good parent and still be a dedicated career person. It's all about the balance, finding what works for you and your kids. So that could be the tug of war, trying to be a good parent and have your career. You can. It's all about finding that balance. But to find your balance, you yourself have to be cool, calm, collected, and grounded. So that's where we're at. You're in low vibrational energy. This is the time for you to breathe. Trust. Everything's going to work out. Let go of this anger. Let go of the frustration. Let go of the shame. Everybody fucks up. Everybody chooses wrong. Everybody. Try harder with your thinking. Like, you are beating yourself up so much. This is the one area where you're not improving. It's kind of like you're getting worse. I think you're making a lot of changes in your life, but you're still a bully to yourself. Boo-boo. Why? Why do you do this? It hurts your own heart so much, and you don't deserve it. Spirit says, stop. Let it go. You don't deserve it. You're not a horrible person. You didn't wreck anything. It's just a part of your journey. Did you learn something from it? Yes, you did, boo-boo. And it hurts because that lesson stuck. That's all they wanted you to do. And you did it. You're doing the work. Now drop it and go forward. Smile and send hope. Doing the healing work. I don't want my fears to stop me anymore. Exactly. You're in this energy, but you have control issues. Like I said, you are on this new journey, or you're feeling like you need change. You just don't have the confidence, but you are sick of not taking action because you're scared. Your ego might be in the way a little bit with this anger. Take a step back so you're cool, calm, and collected. You had a crash course. You had to learn a tough lesson. You're focusing too much on collecting your coins. You're becoming a bit of a Scrooge. Don't end up alone in life. Not everything that comes into your life has to financially profit you. Or don't base decisions on love or anything like that based on money. And don't choose a job just because of money. You have to love someone for who they are. You have to love something for what it is. Like, it's never going to bring you true happiness if you're faking it. I think you got charmed by someone, so maybe you're questioning your own judgment here. And you had a tower moment. And maybe you're having a clap back. And you could have lost someone because you spoke your truth. Let's get some more. Let's talk about your energy work. How can we heal your energy? Guinea pig, do your part to illuminate the universe. Speak the truth that you're meant to speak, whether it's like artistically, maybe you're shedding light on something, speaking up for a change that needs to happen either in your life or people in general. You're being called. Answer the call. Kingfisher, be patient and focused. This is about really tuning into your own energy. Your energy is kind of like this hummingbird's wings, just flapping and flapping and flapping, trying to hold you into something that's really heavy. Change takes time. Learning ourselves and healing takes time. Breathe. See the bigger picture with this raven. Trust your spirituality. You are transforming and you're doing a really beautiful job. Don't second guess this transformation. Trust that it's all just a part of you healing and finding yourself. Rat, be true to yourself and the universe will reward you. No more faking it. No more living someone else's path. You gotta choose you and do you and be authentic at all times. Tiger, accept your magnificence. Accept that you deserve things, that you are destined for greatness, my friend, because you are. You got encore twice. This is a career turnaround for you. Deer, trust the support of the universe. Trust that you have spirit guides. Lean on your spirit team. Lean on the people in your life. Talk to them. This will help clear and cleanse your energy. Turtle, be joyful and trusting. Raise that energy by trusting the universe and allowing yourself to have a little bit of fun. Bat, see through the illusion into truth. See through the illusions and lies you tell yourself. Why are you stalling? What excuses are you giving to yourself? Dolphin, live joyfully in the present. Laugh. Hang out with people that are good energy that will raise and heal your energy as well. Kangaroo, be a force for good. Stay in that light. Don't let that anger win and change your character. Hyena, again, laughter. Lean on some comedy. Comedy helps me a lot when I'm going through stuff. Getting myself out of my head and laughing at jokes is sometimes the best medicine. Alright, let's talk about what you're going through in your life. Release the need to complain. There's that victim mode because you've been hurt, and we all get stuck in victim mode. It's part of healing as well. Can't get out of victim mode when we aren't learning the lesson we need to learn. I think you've kind of been burying things under the rug with yourself. It's time to face it. What things are you complaining about? Why does it bother you so much? What did you learn from it? Start looking at it like a scientist, like you're trying to figure something out, and try to release the emotional attachment so that you can see the lesson. Be open to spiritual guidance. Be open to embracing that, like, release. Give it to spirit, that it will all work out, that you don't have to stress and worry about things. Manifesting is real. You just gotta have faith in it. You gotta have faith in yourself. Clear out debris. You gotta get rid of toxic things, bad habits, people that aren't about you. Do less. You're doing too much. You're working too much. You need to calm, center, take time for you. Recognize your first thought. Is it fear? Is it anxiety? Is it good or bad? Pay attention to your emotions. Spend the day with God. Spend the day still and silent, meditating, thinking about what you want, picturing what your future looks like. Take a day for you. Take steps to get healthy, breaking those bad habits, eating better, sleeping good, practicing those positive affirmations. That helps mental health. That helps get you back on track when your life is chaotic. Eating meals at the same time, getting 8 hours of sleep every night, getting a workout in. These are healthy things to get you out of mental health cycles. I rely on these a lot when I struggle. Observe your attitude. You've been very angry and frustrated. You have a lot on your plate, and you need to observe when you're stressed out. Is it because you're not eating? Is it because you're not getting enough sleep? Is it because you're not speaking up and saying your truth? Is something too hard? Are you not asking for help? Dare to be creative. Dare to let your emotions out through art and be more expressive in who you are. Be more you and not what the person you think people want. Appreciate everything. There's that gratitude list energy. Think about the things that are good in your life. This really helps us pull ourselves out of misery. It's so easy to focus on everything that is going wrong, so flip it. Focus on what's going right. That raises your vibration. It helps you see that things aren't as drastic as we make our minds believe it to be. Transform worrisome thoughts. Worrying literally does nothing but manifest what you don't want. So sitting around thinking something to death is only going to be detrimental to your journey. It's literally useless. So do what you can to get out of nagging it in your mind. Follow your dreams. Live in the moment. Be present. Stop planning too far ahead or thinking too far ahead. It's stressing you out. Notice that special person that you keep connecting to, or those people that make you feel good, because those are the people that you need to lean on at this time. What do we need to know currently, Spirit, to help you have a better life? Accept love. You are deserving of it. Nobody is above you. You are worthy of love. You are worthy of doing what you love. You are worthy of going for it. You are worthy of happiness. Decide your own outcome. Be your own judge. You know you are doing the work. You know you're repenting. Put the work in your life and see the work for yourself. Don't rely on other people's opinions or what they think is going to be successful. You gotta listen to you. Face that fear. You're living in fear. You want out of this fear, and it's time to realize that David beat Goliath. He beat him. His bark is bigger than his bite. Have the bigger bite. Doesn't matter who barks the loudest. It matters who's got the scarier bite. Thank God. Be thankful. It helps them raise your vibrations. It helps you see the truth of things, that you have good still. See the light. See the bigger perspective. Stay in the light. Detox anything that takes you away from yourself. Anger, alcohol, people, whatever that's shaking you up and taking you away from yourself. It's time to draw down that hammer. Again, with butterfly, you are starting new. You're on a new cycle. Life's going to start good for you once you let go of toxicity and toxic people. And when you embrace your truth and share your real gifts, your real purpose. When you reach out and show the world your real self. You might need to seek an expert in your field if you're trying to kick something off in career. But it's time for you to break away from what's not working or following other people's path. You're safe, you're protected. Spirit's going to get you through this time. Let go and play with your creativity. Find yourself. This is how you're going to find your happiness, find out what you want, find the clarity you need. Call your spirit home to the light. Ask spirit for help. This is also take time for you. It's not an emergency. You're making it bigger in your mind. Be patient. Things take time. Things are coming in for you. You will have success. But it's time to maybe give back more. Maybe focusing on yourself is stressing you out. Giving back makes you feel good, which will raise your vibrations. Say no to the wrong kinds of things or the things you don't really want. Don't say yes because of money. Don't say yes because you're afraid to displease someone. That's no reason to do things in life. Give back more. Show yourself more. Give more time to the things that you want. Give your energy to equal give and take. Choose your happiness. Follow your heart. Talk to your spiritual, whatever faith you believe in, spiritual team. They will guide you, but you literally have to ask them for help sometimes. It's time to clean up the mess and step away from the bad things, including letting go of past mistakes. Creating something to help release your feelings is going to take off for you. Celebrate yourself. You're going to be celebrating soon. You have big things coming in for you. Invest in yourself. This is you time. Let's talk about future. For all the stuff you've gone through, all the healing work, what's coming in for you, my friends? In their shoes. You might do some like documentary work or where you show another side of life in the public arena. Or you're going to help people in your life see your side of it so that not only heals you but heals other people like you, heals the family. You're getting rid of crappy shit. You're taking out all the toxicity of your life and you're making room for good stuff. So all this hell you're going through is just going to clean your life up and give you happiness. Inner strength. It's going to make you a warrior, boo-boo. Even stronger than you are now. It's going to help you get that idea, reach that level of success because you're putting time into the things that are true to you. Yeah, you're getting a fresh start. Beautiful. Look at money coming in for you. Making money doing what you love. I think you're going to have to give some things up that came in their shoes. Taking only the people that are empathetic and true and equal give and take. But this is seeing their side of it and coming out empathetic and not letting anger win. Trying to see the other person's side. Comparison. I think people are going to look at you and be inspired. They're going to see this big drastic change, how you cleaned up your life. And they might be comparing you to your old self, like, look at followers, because you're being authentic. You're not being fake anymore. Look at you, choosing love because you're strong enough and you believe in yourself. I'm deserving of good things and the right things, so you're going for it, and it's coming in. Look at you, chill as fuck. With this fresh start, in your zen, trusting that everything's going to work out because you got this far. And you're awakened. You're doing something that awakens your soul and makes you feel passion, and you're making money on it. Beautiful. Keep going. Keep doing that work. No more deluding yourself. Face things head on. You got this, collective. Please give me a thumbs up below if you like this, if it resonated. If you like my energy, please subscribe. I would love to have you. Thank you again so much for being here, and I will see you next time. Toodaloos. Bye-bye.